Monsties, are you ready? Because this is not a drill. SBS just dropped something that shook the entire K-pop fandom to its core. Yes, you heard that right. BABYMONSTER is officially performing at SBS Gayo Daejeon 2025. And not just anywhere. The year-end music festival will be held at the Inspire Arena on December 25th, 2025, Christmas Day itself. But wait, there's more. The lineup? It's insane. We're talking Stray Kids, TXT, IVE, LE SSERAFIM, Riz, ENHYPEN, Zero Base One, BABYMONSTER, and more, all sharing one massive stage. So the question is, what does this mean for BABYMONSTER? Is this the moment they prove they're not just rookies, but the future of K-pop itself? Let's dive in, because trust me, this one's going down in K-pop history. Every year, SBS Gayo Daejeon is one of the most anticipated events in the K-pop world. It's not just another music show, it's the stage where legends are born, where rookies transform into icons, and where fandoms unite in chaos and love. This year, the 2025 edition arrived with a theme that screams power. The official poster? A gold, futuristic design that practically radiates prestige. And right there, printed clearly in that shimmering font, was the name that made everyone gasp. BABYMONSTER. Confirmed. Within minutes, social media erupted. The word BABYMONSTER shot to the top of worldwide trends on X, formerly Twitter, TikTok, and major K-pop communities. The hashtag BABYMONSTER at SBS Gayo Daejeon hit #1 globally in under 40 minutes. Fans flooded timelines with tweets like, "This is it. The monsters are coming." BABYMONSTER performing on Christmas Day? YG really said, "Gift for the fans." And Merry Christmas to me and to every BABYMONSTER stan alive. And you know what that means. When YG fans start getting hyped, something massive is coming. For those who might have just joined the K-pop scene, BABYMONSTER is the latest girl group from YG Entertainment, the powerhouse behind Blackpink, Big Bang, and iKON. Their debut in 2024 immediately became a global sensation. Their sound was fierce, their visuals unmatched, and their live performance skills? Absolutely elite, far beyond what anyone expected from rookies. From day one, they were branded as the new standard of YG girl groups. But the road here wasn't easy. BABYMONSTER went through delays, internal adjustments, and enormous pressure to live up to YG's massive legacy. Their story felt like a survival show brought to life. 7 girls fighting to prove they were born to stand on the biggest stages. Now, in 2025, their name stands proudly beside K-pop giants at SBS Gayo Daejeon. This isn't just a performance, it's a declaration. Let's talk about that lineup, because this year it's basically the Avengers of K-pop. Stray Kids, the stage kings who never failed to dominate every performance. TXT, elegant yet unpredictable. IVE, the definition of visual perfection. LE SSERAFIM, bold, powerful, and fearless. ENHYPEN, Riz, Zero Base One, ENA, NT-Wish, Boy Next Door, and of course, BABYMONSTER. It's a multi-fandom dream come true. Every generation, every concept, all colliding in one massive night. The venue, Inspire Arena, only adds to the excitement. It's a state-of-the-art arena with over 15,000 seats, futuristic lighting, and a rotating 360-degree stage. Imagine BABYMONSTER standing at the center of that. Lights flashing, fans screaming. It's going to be cinematic. As soon as the lineup dropped, Stan Twitter turned into a full-blown battlefield, but in the best way possible. Fans were screaming, crying, making memes, and collectively losing their minds. One viral post said, "This Christmas, we're not opening gifts, we're opening our mouths watching BABYMONSTER perform." Another fan wrote, "YG didn't come to play, they came to slay." And then there was the classic meme, "Santa, what do you want for Christmas?" Me, BABYMONSTER stage at Gayo Daejeon. Santa said, "Say less." Fans also began theorizing about the group's stage concept. Would they bring back that dark, glamorous YG energy? Or maybe go for a more festive, holiday-inspired concept to fit the Christmas theme? On Korean forums, comments poured in. BABYMONSTER is ready to take over the next generation. YG is officially back in the game. Expectations are sky high. This isn't just another year-end festival. SBS Gayo Daejeon is one of those stages that can literally change the trajectory of an idol's career. Over the years, countless legendary performances have come from the show, ones that defined eras and changed how people viewed entire groups. For Baby Monster, this is their golden opportunity. They're performing not only for the live audience at Inspire Arena, but for millions watching worldwide. This could be their viral moment, the performance that turns them from rookies into household names. And knowing YG Entertainment, you can bet they're preparing something on an epic scale. From lighting to choreography to production value, YG doesn't do basic. This will be Baby Monster's first ever appearance at Gayo Daejeon since their debut. And for many fans, it feels like their true introduction to the global K-pop stage. The same kind of moment Blackpink had when they first stormed Gayo Daejeon years ago. Now, let's talk theories, because no K-pop event is complete without them. Based on YG's past performances, fans have already begun guessing what Baby Monster stage might look like. Top predictions on X include Holiday Chaos, a mix of festive Christmas energy with YG's signature edge. Dark Wonderland, elegant gothic vibes with a killer dance break. Gold Rush, inspired by the golden theme of this year's Gayo Daejeon poster. YG loves a good twist, so we might even get a surprise remix or a never-before-seen collab stage. Some fans are dreaming of a cross-group performance, like Baby Monster teaming up with LE SSERAFIM or Ivy. Just imagine the visuals, charisma, and fan reactions if that happens. The internet would break. From an industry perspective, Baby Monster's inclusion in this year's Gayo Daejeon lineup is a big statement. It's a sign that YG Entertainment is stepping back into the spotlight after a relatively quiet few years. By putting Baby Monster front and center among Korea's biggest acts, YG is clearly saying, "We're back, and we've brought the next generation with us." Even their placement on the official lineup poster tells you something. Baby Monster's name is positioned in the middle, not at the bottom, not as an afterthought. That's deliberate. That's recognition. And considering they're only about a year into their career, this level of prominence is rare. Most rookie groups don't make the Gayo Daejeon roster this soon, let alone share equal billing with top-tier names. This is proof that Baby Monster isn't just another girl group. They're a movement in the making. Performing on December 25th, Christmas Day, carries its own symbolic meaning. It's a holiday associated with renewal, hope, and new beginnings. So this stage could be seen as YG's way of saying, Baby Monster is our gift to the fans and to the future of K-pop. Fans are already celebrating in creative ways too. On TikTok, a new trend called Baby Monster Christmas Challenge has started, where fans recreate YG-inspired looks with red and gold outfits matching the Gayo Daejeon poster. International fan bases have even launched countdown campaigns online, posting things like 65 days until Baby Monster slays the stage. Say what you will about YG fans, but when it comes to hype, they never hold back. To understand why this matters so much, let's rewind a bit. SBS Gayo Daejeon has always been more than a music show. It's a legacy builder. In 2016, Blackpink's performance became a viral sensation overnight. BTS created unforgettable collaboration stages that fans still talk about today. Now it's Baby Monster's turn. If they can deliver a stage that captures both the YG essence and their own unique color, this could become the moment that defines their era. Fans are already calling it the Baby Monster moment before it even happens. And if history tells us anything, YG never disappoints when it comes to iconic stages. As the days count down, the excitement is global. Fans are already saving up for tickets to Korea or planning massive streaming parties online. In the comments, you can see people from different fandoms saying things like, okay, maybe our fandoms fight online, but for Gayo Daejeon, we'll all be watching together. It's one of those rare times when the K-pop community feels united in anticipation. Even Korean forums are buzzing with polls like, whose stage will go the most viral this year? And a surprising number of replies simply read, Baby Monster. Trust me. Some media outlets have started calling this year's show the Battle of the Next-Gen Titans. And honestly, that's the perfect title. For the members of Baby Monster, this performance will be emotional beyond words. Years of training, endless rehearsals, sleepless nights, all leading to this. Standing on one of Korea's biggest stages, performing live for a global audience, it's the dream every trainee has when they first walk through the doors of YG Entertainment. Fans are already talking about how meaningful it'll be to see them up there, saying things like, "Watching Baby Monster perform at Gayo Daejeon feels like watching a dream come true." You can already imagine the moment. The lights dim, the music drops, and the camera zooms in on each member's face. It's not just a performance. It's a symbol of perseverance, talent, and destiny finally aligning. So mark your calendars, because on December 25th, 2025, the world of K-pop will stand still for one night. All eyes will turn to Inspire Arena, and 7 young women from YG Entertainment will step onto the stage to show exactly why they're called Baby Monster. Will they prove themselves as the true monster rookies of their generation, or surprise everyone with a concept no one saw coming? Either way, we'll be watching. And we want to know what you think. What kind of stage do you want to see from